Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to The Outsider's Perspective. My name's Ollie, and here's your loaf of daily bread. The happiness of those who want to be popular depends on others. The happiness of those who seek pleasure fluctuates with moods outside their control. But the happiness of the wise grows out of their own free acts. Back again with our theme of selfless action. Marcus Aurelius is giving us yet another look on this idea, and I think it's a valuable one that we should take a few moments and discuss. If you want to be popular, your happiness depends on what other people think of you, how people view you. And that, of course, will affect how you behave, right? If you're seeking people's approval or their high opinion, and you know that they like certain things or that they don't like certain things, then you're going to perhaps modify your behavior in order to achieve the desired end, which is the popularity. And so you see how this can restrict your freedom because it prevents you from doing things that you may want to do or that may feel natural to you in order to obtain some desired end. And if you recall from our previous videos, the entire notion of selfless action is doing things without a desired end. Making sure that we eliminate that in order to focus on whatever it is that we have to do or whatever it is that we're doing, right? Because sometimes we don't have to do things, we want to do them, and we get to do what we want. But whether it's something that you want to do or have to do, selfless action allows us to zero in on the doing and kind of sweep away other distractions like what's going to happen after we do what we got to do. Are we going to get rewarded, congratulated, put down? None of it matters. We're giving that up because it's not ours to decide. And so if you want to be popular, your happiness is in the hands of other people. And if you want pleasure, then your happiness depends on your ability to satisfy certain desires that you have, right? Whatever your ticket is, whatever it is that brings you pleasure, if it's something outside of you, then you're going to be beholden to those things, those substances, those experiences, right? Vacations, drugs, whatever it is that you're trying to get, money, material goods, shopping and buying and whatever makes you feel good. If you can't get those things, or if those things are withheld from you or taken from you, then all of a sudden, you don't have control over your own happiness anymore. You were dependent on something external. And so we come at last to the third category here, who Marcus describes as the wise. He says that the wise derive all of their happiness out of themselves, out of their own free acts. And of course, if you don't have attachments to certain outcomes, and if you're not doing things with ulterior motives, if you're not seeking some reward or something out of whatever it is that you're doing, then you have more freedom. You're not being restricted, right? Yeah, it makes a lot of sense that we should try to focus our attention on not only the only thing we can control, but also the only thing that's truly ours, which is the work in front of us. Anywho, that's all I got for you today, my friends. Thank you for joining me, and until next time, live well.